Hey, welcome back to more Silent Hill 2. So last one, I was in this other dimension called the Other World, inside this apartment right here. And inside the Other World, I encountered for the first time Pyramid Head, and then later at the end of the level, you get to fight him. So I fought him, and this loud alarm was blaring, and it made him go away. So it's not dead, and I don't know if I'm gonna ever gonna fight him again and then actually kill it, or just fight it again and then just go away like multiple times. Who knows? This game apparently has multiple endings like the original, so I'm not sure if any of them like include a final boss fight with the actual Pyramid Head. But hey, we'll see. I'll see, because I've never played Silent Hill 2.
Hey, it was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
That was weird. Somehow the little girl knew who I'm looking for. So, this must be the park, right? Yep, Rosewater Park. So, where in the park am I supposed to go?
This is it. Mary. Could you really be here?
Patrick Chester, son of Edward. He fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory live on. Alright, just two people holding hands. Nothing weird about that. In memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. What kind of illness was it? Was it related to the mines?
Mary? No. You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be...
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hey. Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just... I got a letter from her.
A letter?
I know how it sounds. I don't...
Hey, it's okay. So, what did the letter say?
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore. There was something. I can't quite.
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want. Unless you have somewhere else to be. Something else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you. Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
Is it because I remind you of her? You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
All right, just... Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
Huh, so that's not Mary. That's Maria.
Come on, let's go.
Despite James saying that she looks and sounds like her, it's not her. Are we still in that other dimension that copies people and places? Or are we just in a normal, quote-unquote, normal-ish place? Hey, whatever, I'm down for it. Whatever to look for the real Mary.
Through here.
Gotta run, gotta keep up.
This place we're going to, what is it exactly?
It used to be kind of a special place for young couples in these parts. I think it's easier if I just show you.
So are you gonna lead, or do you want me to go first? Did you put on my map? There's only one exit, right? I think so. I thought I saw another door, gate, around here somewhere that was locked. That might have been unlocked after the cutscene. Is that not where I came from? Then let's go the other way. Restroom. Oh, yes. Totally medicine. Exactly what I needed. What is this?
Who is that?
Just a woman. Killed for no real fault of her own by moral, upstanding folk. Common theme, I guess.
What do you mean?
And history, you know? There, we can go through the motel.
All right, I'll trust you this time. That's locked.
You ever stayed in a place like this? The walls are so thin, you can hear everything. Love, hate, jealousy.
Oh, it's a safe. I don't have the code. Is there a note around here? Give me a hint. Oh no, there it is. If anyone needs anything, I'm fixing up pipes at 107. I thought it was a code. I guess let's check 107. It might have a clue there. Where's 7? Safe. Up here?
Hey, why'd you do that?
Because I
Can
can.
you let me in?
Can you not go through the window? It's clearly open.
Why, thank you, good sir.
You're welcome, not Mary. Here we go, 107. Got a note. 1 less. 3 1 more. 8 3 less. 0 no more. Oh, is that the code? 1 less, 1 more, 3 less, 1 more. I don't understand. Toolbox memo.
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
I don't know. Do you want to change?
Sure.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
Okay, she follows you. I was wondering, like, is she gonna change or something, or just puts it back? Can I break this?
You startled me.
Sorry. All right, let's go back to the safe and figure out what the code is. I feel like the note is straight up giving me what the code is, but in my brain, I'm thinking everything's a puzzle, so I'm not taking it at face value. Let's see. It says 1380. So what happens if I put that? Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, so do I have to figure out like what order that goes into? One less, 1 more, 3 less, 1 more. 1 less, 1 more, 3 less, 1 more. What does that mean? I'm just gonna assume it's math because there's numbers. 1 less, 3 1 more. They're together, right? So 1 less. 1 less of 1 is 0. 3 1 more, 4. 8, 3 less, 5. 0, 1 more, 1. So 0, 4, 5, 1? Okay, so it was simple math. In my head, I make so much thing complicated. What the? You okay there?
Thank you.
You're welcome. That kind of spooked me out. Can you die? Is that a thing?
I think you just saved my life back there.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So am I.
Alright, got the safe. Nathan Avenue. And there's Munston Street. Which way should we go? She wanted to cut through, but there's like a whole part of town I've never been to before.
Wait, James. It's the wrong way.
Is that an issue? Can I not go this way? I mean, what's stopping me? I like exploring.
James, your wife, what was she like? Or is... Sorry, I'm not.
That's fine. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Oh, come on. You said we look alike. At least give me something.
Well, she liked to play the piano. I'm not sure if you're really that much alike.
Oh? I don't strike you as the pianist type?
Let's just leave it.
Sure, James. You know we're heading the wrong way, right?
Yeah, just bear with me, okay?
Whatever you say, big man.
What can I say? I like exploring. Can find some pretty useful stuff when you look around. What is that?
James?
It's a bug, don't worry.
Ah!
I got it.
No way through.
I told you there's nothing for us here. Let's head back. Huh.
What is it?
Nothing. Just deja vu.
More memory stuff. Okay, that's blocked off. There's an exclamation point right there behind the octanes fuels. But I don't know what that is for. This is right here. It says there's something here. It said like, oh. That was loud sound. I did not expect that. Back off. Okay, those don't blow up. Where's the bug? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Come here. Bug. Come on. So, what was the point of grabbing that thing from the car? What can I do with that?
I think they're gone. For now.
Yeah, for now. Garage jack lever. A lever found behind a gas station. Alright, guess I need that for something. Don't know what. Can I bash open one of these doors with that lever?
I could really use a warning next time.
I can go straight. Pete's Bolorama. Silence Hill Historical Society. Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's go, Maria. Let's go have some fun.
You can wait outside if you want. I'll just look around the place.
Why would I want to wait outside?
I thought you might not want to.
James, if you don't want me around anymore, you can just say it.
No, it's not that. Just a stray thought.
Alright, let me save. Oh, can we go bowling? That'd be fun. Can we play pool? That'd be fun. Can I break this? That was fun. Alright, just trying to scope the place out, make sure there's no monsters nearby. Well, they're everywhere, to be honest. They just spawn in out of nowhere, because they can do that. Keep doors closed. Is that it? There's gotta be more stuff in there. Maria, stay close. I hear monsters.
More of those things.
Uh-huh. Come on. Yes. No. Wait. Watch out, Maria. This must be the history place.
Hey, I'm all for taking the scenic route, but we're not getting any closer.
Locked.
Not gonna work.
Has been for a while.
You know what's in there?
Not sure. I'm not even sure when was the last time anyone's been inside.
Can I go past this way? Or is there a gate? Some sort of barricade.
Oh, God. Did the monsters get him?
Maybe. Doesn't make much difference now.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Do you hear that? Wonder what's down there. Oh, I got 6 bullets. So yesterday on Twitter, I saw a lot of people tweeting about this game, specifically on the PC version, because there's like already a ton of mods for it. And one of them that talks about a lot, like screenshots here and there, is basically removing all of the fog. Someone tweets a picture, like a screenshot of James just standing in the middle of the street, and you can like literally see everything, like all the buildings and such far away. And honestly, without the fog, the game looks really good, like graphically. It's just that the whole point of the game's aesthetic and its atmosphere is to have the fog. So yeah, it'd be just kind of nice if once you beat the game, I don't know, have the feature to like remove the fog, have that as an in-game setting. Or like maybe not just beating the game, but like beating on a harder difficulty, like the hardest it can offer. It's just some sort of really cool way to change the way it looks, just for aesthetic reasons. Got him. Now this place, I don't know if there's a way to find a key around here somewhere that's nearby. I seen the map, there's like some other smaller buildings, but I don't know if you can go in them because they're not named buildings. That's what I'm assuming what you can do. Like if it's a named location, that means there's a higher probability you can go inside of it. But if it's just like a box on a map, then it's probably just like there because, you know, it's to look like a map. So I don't know if you can go to everywhere. Back off, Maria. Yeah, I can't go there. Where to next? I went to Pete's. I went to Historical Society. Can I go past No, I don't think so. Because Octane just takes you to that, the dead end. I guess that's it. Gotta go back to the safe where I came from. The, motel. Alright, Maria, win. No more exploring. We get to go back. Per your request. Okay, so in this place, I got a key. But where did the key go to? A key found in the safe in Jack's Inn. Gates key. Okay, so where's the gates? Okay, save here. I did not see that.
So that's what it was for. Yay.
So enthusiastic about it.
Just down this way.
Wow, got a bunch of holes everywhere. That's a sweet table. You okay?
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just... This place... It just gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
You ever been inside?
I'm not sure. It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad memory. It's nothing, really.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm scared too. Look at my leg. I'm just twitching. A fearsome. Hold on. You can barely see it. Yeah, there it is. Look at it go. Alright, let's go. Just want to make sure. Okay, that's blocked off. Munson Street. So, where do you want me to go exactly?
So, James. 3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
Is that a car? What's up with the engine?
Strange. This should not be here.
Well, it is. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
Come on.
James? James?
I got a new weapon. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Just run, just run, just run. No point fighting. Oh my god, there's so many. That was a lot of bad guys. We're good. Don't worry about it. I'm chilling. I got a new weapon, though. Look at that. Probably does more damage. It's metal. What is this? It's like a dark room. It's dark everywhere. Can barely see. Ready to kill it. 12.
Maria? Hello?
Oh, I know you. Yesterday on Twitter, I saw people point out other people that posted that picture as like a complaint, like, oh my god, they made this so PC or whatever.
Maria?
What? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front. Then again, now that we're here, can't we stay just for a little while? Catch our breath before we head back out there?
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just... this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy? You know, for thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess. I can think of another.
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off. No? You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to hope undying.
We should probably get going.
Fine. Ready when you are.
Let's go. Save.
Let me know when you want to move on.
Give me a sec and look around. What is that? I can't see what that is. All right, I got a flashlight. Forgot. Wow. Why did I make it so hard on myself when the lights were off?
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
Oh, stop being so mysterious. The Fifth River. Ooh, what is that? Lost and found. There's sunglasses, a ring, and a picture with a wallet. Interesting. Ooh, can I dance? Imagine like a secret cutscene cinematic where James just looks at it and just, you know, just thinks about it. And then Marie makes fun of him for thinking about it. That would have been really funny.
You gonna dance for me, big guy? I'd pay to see that.
Okay, not a cutscene, but she still made fun of me for being on top of here. I get it. I think that might be it. What's this? What is that? Is that like a nurse's outfit? Oh, it's like a Halloween costume, the sexy nurse thing. And this is where it came from, right? Yeah, okay, it just came from here. You are beautiful, and don't let anyone take that away from you.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on.
Let's go.
We could come back later if you want. You know, in case we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port in the storm, right?
I guess so.
Nothing safe with you around, huh?
Exactly. With my new steel pipe, nothing is safe. I wonder if you get any more upgrades in this game, or it's just a pipe. Is that it? Honestly, it's a decent weapon, though. Where are we now? We're in the middle between Carroll Street and Katz.
Okay, it's not far now.
Maria, don't move.
More of those things.
I got almost 100 bullets. Am I about to reach the max? Or can I carry more? We'll find out soon.
Again?
Yeah, why not?
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where, exactly?
Come on, you'll find out.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on, she's just around the corner.
She? Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
Was that the little girl? Hold on, she might be in trouble, but I have to take this every opportunity to explore everything, just in case. What's that? It's a picture. Church entrance. 5. I got 10 medicines. Damn. Is there no limit? Is 99 the limit? Like everything else? Well, I don't know what the limit is. I'm just assuming that's what it is. Not the right way? Revere Theater.
I think it came from inside the theater.
You think? Window.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway. And James,
Yeah.
be careful in there.
Yeah.
Not a movie fan? Automatically a red flag.
This is boring.
You didn't seem bored a minute ago. Screamed your head out, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
I told you. It was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the seat. You would have screamed too if you saw it. Guts, fatso.
Hey, what do you have to say that for?
Anyway, why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and not these other monsters.
You're weird.
Yeah, that's what everyone always says.
Well, I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens.
Is that it?
Did you hear that too?
Wait, did she leave? I want to see him. Yo, Eddie. Where's that little girl?
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
yeah. I remember.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
At least you got your appetite back. Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Why does it sound like a bucket of water? That's some really weird Foley sounds for a bucket of popcorn.
Who is that girl, anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
You know, I wish theaters in my area were, like, designed like this, where you can go down the middle and the sides. It'd be much more convenient and get to your seats. You know what I mean? But, lately, I used to go to movie theaters by myself because there's, like, a lot of movies that I like to watch. But, like, whenever I ask other people to watch with me, they're not interested. But lately, my, family members, like my parents, they, like to go to the movies with me. And my dad in particular only likes to sit on the sides. So it doesn't matter which side of the theater it is, like which room. It just has to be on the very end of the row. So it'd be easy for him to like get up and grab some more drinks, like refills. And yeah, I get what he means by that, like easy in and out. But like, I kind of prefer the middle, you know? Because I'm pretty sure that's like the best place sound-wise. Laura? Whoa, look at all these movies. Man, a while ago on Twitter, when the movie Dune 2 released, it was like, it just released. I saw this video from IMAX, I think, and they posted like behind the scene, like clip, not a behind the scene clip, would say, but just a video of what it looks like to load a 4K film type thing, like one of these, like not like a digital movie, but like one of these circle films that's like in 4K, that's filmed all in 4K, and it's a giant version of one of those rims, those tapes. And the way they set it all up, they put all the tapes in a very intricate way on these big ass like mechanism. It's so interesting. It's like one of those things that I'm interested in movies, but like not enough where I would actually work in that kind of business. Cause like, you know, I know stuff about it, but just not professionally known stuff about it.
Hey!
Laurie, get back here. I just want to talk to you. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, I'm back here.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Stop, don't go out there. I'm coming after you. Just give me 1 sec. Any toilet medicine? Oh, toilet bullets. Why is that moved? Weird. No toilet medicine. Very unfortunate. Sorry, no, I'm delaying like cutscenes and stuff like that. I just want to look around for a bit. Make sure I don't miss anything.
Maria? Did you see the little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
Just this way? Alright, I trust you. Did I go there yet? Brookhaven Hospital.
James, look.
Oh, right. A hospital level inside this creepy ass game. Who would have thunk? Can I save the game yet? I would really love to save. This is a really good place to save. What is that for? Shotgun shells. Oh, now you're speaking my language.
Is that a gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Yeah, but it's empty.
Somehow that seems worse.
I would love a shotgun. Even though I never use guns. Ooh, a map. Nice. Now, is there a place to save? I would really love to save my game right now.
I don't know. Let's look around.
Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced, from this point forward, there had to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case of any problems, report to the head nurse in examination room 3. And that is where I'm supposed to go. Yo, what's up? The director requested the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to this office? Right, okay, so since I can't save, I might as well just, like, end it here, I guess. I'm on a PS5, so... Oh, hold on. Nice. Alright, gonna end there. Hope you're watching. I'll see you next time, which means tomorrow, for some more Silent Hill 2. Bye!